To decide your fate. That is way too freaking loud. Hello everybody, this is HyperCole64 and welcome back to Let's Play... that was voice crack. The original Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64. I really apologize for being off so long for this LP, but I've been working on a couple other things for this LP, which I'll go into detail in a bit, but I'm back. Sorry, my nose is stuffed a little bit. And in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to continue on through one-player mode, and we are going to play as Donkey Kong in this episode. So let's get into that. And while I'm playing as Donkey Kong, I should probably explain what I've been doing for the past few weeks. So here's basically what's been going on with the LP. As you all know in the last episode, I played as Mario, but I also tried to explain Mario while I was playing. That was a bad idea, because I did a terrible job explaining Mario, and I was not playing very well. So, I've decided to do something a little bit different for these videos. And that is, instead of explaining the characters in the playthroughs, I thought I explained the characters in separate videos, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. So what I'm basically going to be doing, and I'm actually working on them right now, is I'm going to be making training videos for the controls of the game, the characters, and any other extras I want to talk about. And, okay, the video feed looks pretty good. Also, I apologize for the brightness being way too much in the last episode, guys. Oh, man. My capture card tends to be kind of finicky in terms of really bright areas, so I apologize that. I hope it's better in this episode. In fact, I know it's better in this episode because I'm looking at it. And yeah. So, I'm going to be making training videos for how the characters work, how the controls of the game works, and any other extras I want to add. I'm not going to be doing any training videos for the stages, however. I'm going to be explaining the stages when I do versus mode. But yes, I'm still working on the training mode, or training videos. So, I mean, I was originally going to continue these videos after training videos were done, but I've been slowly working on the training videos for some reason. I mean, I'm still working on the first one, and it's like, the first training video is me explaining the controls of the game, the basis of Smash Brothers, and Mario's character at the same time, since Mario is the quote-unquote basic character of the game. So I'm still working on that, but I got way too bored, so I decided to, you know what, why the frick not? Why don't I record some more one-player playthroughs while I'm working on the other ones? I am gonna get them finished, but I just want to work on these right now just to get some Smash Bros. Episodes out, and to get some actual videos out as well. So yeah. So how it's going to work is I'm going to do the first training video, which is going to be 5 minutes. It's going to be explaining Mario and the controls of the game. And then for the other videos, I'm actually going to be explaining the characters, with me explaining 2 to 3 characters per training video. I don't really want to make separate videos explaining each character, because to be honest, I don't think that's necessary. I think I can explain multiple characters in one video, and I think it'll make it easier on myself. And basically what it's just going to be, it's just going to be me explaining what each of the character moves are and their pros and cons and such, and some of their more powerful moves, and that's basically it. I don't really need to explain the controls after the first training video, so that's nice. That's why I get the controls out of the way in the first training video. And why is this guy killing me? Ah, screw you, Fox! Screw you! Hey, you. Go. What the flip? The flip. Go away. What the heck was that? First Fox was against me, now the whole stage is against me. Go away! Go away! Okay. As I was saying, because I'll be explaining the controls in the training video, I will have explained the controls in the other training videos as well, which will make it a little easier on myself. And when I explain the characters, I'm actually probably going to be doing that with live commentary. I was originally going to do post-commentary for all the training videos, but to be completely honest, I feel like it will be easier on myself if I just do, live commentary. I'm still going to do captions and stuff, but I feel it will be easier on myself to do, live commentary instead of, doing post-commentary with the script. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm not going to be explaining the characters in these videos because it's kind of hard for me, and it kind of takes away from my skill to game. But anyway, I'll go into a little detail about the characters, though. Donkey Kong is kind of a powerhouse character. He has a lot of powerful moves, and his up B is more for distance attacks than really, getting higher up in the air, because, well, as you can see, if you saw, it doesn't really get much height. It gets more distance. So it's better if you're really low on a stage, like from the Legend of stage, then you're gonna be pretty much screwed because you're not gonna be able to get back up. But if it's just like you're very far from the stage, but not that far down, then you should have no problem getting back on the stage and use up B. That's all I'm gonna explain. I will explain Donkey Kong more in the training video. Anyway, let's get back into beating up Mario Bros. Ah, frick! Or them beating us up. Oh man, I haven't played this game in a couple weeks actually, so I apologize. That and Donkey Kong is possibly one of my worst characters. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Why did I go with 3 stock? That was probably not a good idea. Although, I think I beat Donkey Kong without losing or getting a game over in the original recording that I did. Oh, by the way, yes, I want to go ahead and talk about that. This is actually take 2 or 3 on this recording because the last recording I did was actually a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago at least. And, you know, after I completed that video, I was like, that video kind of sucks because I was trying to explain Donkey Kong at the same time as playing a video game. So, after that was done, I decided, you know what, I'm going to start making training videos. So that got started, and then now a couple weeks later, the training videos are still not done. I just said waiter. A couple weeks later, and I freaking died. Ugh. Donkey Kong is not my best character. Die! Double KO all the way across the sky. Well, it was across the sky, so I guess that makes sense. Anyway, what was I saying? I just blanked out. What the frick? Just blanked out what I just said. Oh yeah, so yeah, I started making trade videos. I'm still not done with it yet, so I was like, you know what? Frick it, I'm gonna start making one-player playthroughs again, just so I have something to make, or just have, or I can at least get one, like, some Smash Bros. Out, so here I am doing the one-player playthrough with Donkey Kong. One of my worst characters, as you can see. Although, it is kind of a combination of the fact that I'm not good at Donkey Kong, and I don't play this game as much, at least this entry in the series, so yeah. But yeah, I lost my no-miss bonus because I lost a stock in the last stage, so don't be surprised if I get a game over in this episode, or if I increase the stock in next episodes, because, again, there's some characters that I'm just terrible at. Although, I think if I remember correctly, I think Donkey Kong is actually my worst character or something. Because Donkey Kong is actually one of the slower characters in the game. So, I think Donkey Kong might be my worst character. I don't know, it might be something else, but again, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm not quite sure, but I guess I'll find out later. But anyway, we are now fighting a giant Donkey Kong while we're playing as Donkey Kong. Did I just... No, I didn't die. Did I die? I can't remember. I saw the stock. I think it's at 2. We all exploded. The only one that exploded was Luigi. Which, actually, at this time right now, kind of makes sense. Because it's the year of Luigi. Oh, by the way, I want to go ahead and talk about the year of Luigi for a minute. I was watching, like... I think it was, like, a trailer for, like, you know, New Super Luigi U, which is a new DLC coming out for New Super Mario Bros. U, and just the fact that Mario has DLC now is just kind of weird, but it's kind of awesome too. But anyway, I was watching the trailer, and then I looked at the box art for, like, the retail release that they're going to be, releasing. And the fact that New Super Luigi U is getting a release is kind of mind-boggling. But I was looking at, like, the box art for the game, and then I looked at, like, one of the labels, and I looked at it, it was like, it said 30th, year of Luigi 30th. It's like, wait a minute. It's Luigi's 30th anniversary! It's his 30th birthday! And I was like, that's why it's the year of Luigi, because it's his 30th birthday. It all makes sense to me now. Unfortunately, there's not going to be that many Nintendo games coming out this year, other than, you know, New Super Luigi U, Super Mario 3D World, and such. Although, there are a lot of Wii U games that are going to be coming out soon. I mean, they're kind of going slow with the Wii U right now, but hey, better late than never. And though that Kirby died, so now we're fighting a horde of Kirbys. Well, maybe not horde. Why was I dodging then? That was weird. Yeah! Oh yeah. They didn't even try to get back up. It's stupid. These AI are kind of stupid. If you're playing on very hard, though, these AI are, like, keen. It will freaking murder you. Crisp. You know what? Forget. Yeah, that works better. Ha! That works so much better. Yeah, when in doubt, use up B. Because it works so well on these Kirby's for some freaking odd reason. Oh, don't you dare get that bumper. My bumper. Finish off with a bumper. Ah! No! You will not beat me. Come on. Bumper kill! Yay! I got knockback too. Bumpers are hilarious. Bumper clear! I didn't even know that was a bonus. That's hilarious. Yeah, there are a lot of interesting bonuses in Smash Bros. At least the first two Smash Brothers. In, like, Brawl, you know, one thing about, Brawl's single-player mode, like the one-player mode for Brawl, is that they got rid of, you know, they got rid of special bonuses, like in, like, Smash Bros. Brawl. All the bonuses you get in Smash Bros. Brawl is, like, for damage and stuff, and how much damage you did. That's all you get, and time bonuses. You don't get any special bonuses in, like, the third game, which kind of disappoints me, because I always like third bonuses. I thought it was kind of cool. It's kind of interesting to see what bonuses you get and what weird bonuses you can get for doing the weirdest things or something. Like, you know, being impervious, you know, Butterfingers is for missing characters 4 times or something, at least in Melee. I don't think that bonus is in the original game. And I'm going to kill her without dying. I think I actually died. Yeah, I think I actually died on her last time. Oh, crap. I should probably not do that. It killed her! Booyah! It killed her! Her own stage killed her. That's ironic. As frick. Acid clear. Oh, these bonuses are hilarious. Anyway, it's time to fight Metal Mario. Hopefully with success. Yeah, my basic strategy for Metal Mario is get his damage count high and then throw him off the stage. That's all I gotta say about him. And lots of dodging, because he can attack you as well. And he tends to wait on when he wants to attack for some odd reason. I don't know why he does, and he moves slowly. So, while he does seem intimidating because he's metal, he's not really that intimidating because, let's be honest, he only attacks a little bit at you. He mostly just walks around for some odd reason. And once you throw him off the stage, he's pretty much gone because he can't really get back up because he's so freaking heavy. Okay, do suicide. Wait a minute, I want to try something. Yes! Yes, it worked! Oh, that was awesome! It kind of worked, but, you know, it still worked. That was amazing. Did that make sense? Kind of worked and worked together? I don't know. That was awesome. That was amazing, and I ironically did it with my worst character. Ironically, or one of my worst characters. I don't know. I don't know if I have any worse characters in the game. Oh man, I wish I had air dodging in this game, but I don't. Yeah, that's the one annoying thing about this game. There's no air dodging, which is... Oh man. When you play this game for the first time, I tell you, it's going to trip you up. I guarantee you it will. If you play Melee and Brawl a lot, it's going to trip you up that there's no air dodging. I tell you. I still don't know if there's a no damage bonus for that. I still don't know. And the only reason for that is because I've always gotten damage on that freaking bonus stage. But anyway, 5 Polygon team. Let's hopefully I don't get a game over. Because if I lose at least 1 life on this stage, I think I should still be okay for Master Hand. Because I could get past Master Hand with at least 1 life, so 1 or 2 lives at least. Up B's the way to go! Yay! Huzzah for Up B! Ah! Frick. Get back up the stage. There we go. Just get close to them and BAM! Stop dodging my attacks. BAM! Out of here. Oh, jeez. Yay! I'm boss! Like a boss! Like a boss! Like a mouse! Oh, jeez. Stupid Captain Falcon got me. Oh, man. Anyway, I should probably talk about other things. How's your summer been doing, by the way, guys? Because my summer has actually been... not that eventful so far. Although, I have gotten a new game recently. I should probably talk about that. Recently, at a game... Actually, I want to go ahead and talk about this. I recently got this game at a new game store called GameStar, which is only available in Oregon. But if you guys live in Oregon, you should definitely check it out, because they have some pretty decent prices, actually. And a lot of great old games as well. But anyway, I bought, you're not gonna believe this, Resident Evil 4. Yes, Resident Evil 4. A game that I have never played, and I never thought I would play until now. I literally thought I would never play Resident Evil 4, but it was available for 10 bucks. Well, more like 9 bucks because I got 10% off. And I've been playing through it, and so far, pretty solid title. Heavy damage. Oh, that's probably because I got hit a lot. I was at 220 damage. But yeah, I got Resident Evil 4. And so far, it's actually a pretty good game. At the beginning, there wasn't really that many, like, you know, creepy stuff. It was more just, like, villagers and stuff. You know, all the townspeople at the beginning, because there's not really any zombies in the game, in Resident Evil 4. Although, I will say, the chainsaw guy freaked me out. Seriously, that chainsaw guy? Oh, man, I didn't want to get near that guy, because that chainsaw guy got you. It was instant death, and I freaking dodged that like a boss. But so far, pretty freaking good game. I really like, it's pretty satisfying when you shoot guys with the shotgun. Like, so far the shotgun is probably my favorite gun in the game, because it's so satisfying to hit all the villagers with your shotgun, just doing headshots. It's hilarious. It's so good. But I am now getting to the scary parts of the game. I have gotten to this part where, like, the part I'm on right now, I just recently beat a part where I fought, like, this giant, alien type. I don't know if it's an alien or not, like, or something, but it was this giant freaking mutant or something. And after hitting him for a while, like, a freaking, I don't know what it is, but it's like an alien with eyes or something that came out of its back. It was just, oh my gosh, it's gross, but it's, oh man, I was able to beat it. It took me a couple tries, but I was able to beat it, and it was hilarious. And there was actually a dog that actually came in to actually help me and actually distract me. It was so cool. Although it was actually more like a wolf, but it was still a dog nonetheless. It was like a dog I like saved earlier. It was so awesome. But yeah, so far Resident Evil 4 is pretty solid. I really like Resident Evil 4. I think it's a fun game. There's definitely been some scary parts so far, but so far it's not up to a point where it's just like, oh crap, this is too scary for me. So far I've been able to handle Resident Evil 4 pretty well, but I do have a good feeling that it's gonna get a lot scarier. So look forward to that. I actually originally was going to be doing going to do a Resident Evil 4 Let's Play, but my sister wanted to see the game, so that's out the window. I do actually have some recordings of Resident Evil 4. I've been playing through the game blindly, but I don't know if I want to show those because, to be honest, my commentary is not very good in those recordings because I was pretty silent for most of Resident Evil 4, just because, you know, I was concentrating on playing the game. It's my first time playing the game. I want to show something. Hang on. Charles Martinet! Typo! Original staff. NOA staff. Special thanks to blah 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 blah. I think Super Mario Club was involved with this. I think. There it is. It's all right there! 4Kids Productions! 4Kids Productions! We should all know who 4Kids Productions, right? We should know who they are. Yeah. Anyway, that about does it for Donkey Kong's playthrough. We finished that in less than 20 minutes, actually. That was actually pretty good. Anyway, guys, that about does it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out my other content. In the next episode, we are going to play as good old hero time Link. We'll probably keep it at 3-stock too. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Epicole64, and I thank you for watching, and I'll be putting a link to the training video on this video, or putting an annotation. That makes more sense. I'll put a link in the description below to the training video once it is up. Again, that might not be for a while, so please be patient. Anyway, I will see you guys next episode. Later.